Hi guys, this is Galactic Potato, and today I'm doing my very first top whatever, and it is the top 15 super moves in Injustice 2. Now, I wanted to do this because Injustice 2 is coming out very soon, and I'm very excited, so I hope you guys enjoy it, so yeah. Number 15, Supergirl. Supergirl's super move consists of her punching you and grabbing you up and over the sun, and then she uses her lasers, her mind lasers, to shoot you back down to Earth. On the way back down to Earth, you hit a meteor, and that meteor breaks, and all the little pieces comes down and accompanies you back down to Earth, which is a great landing. Number 14, Deadshot. Deadshot's super move has him hit you with his large gun, which is, I think it's like a shotgun or something, yeah. And he throws it up into the air. And while that gun's in the air, he starts doing all these different things, like stabbing, punching, and shooting you from the back and front. And then he catches that gun and shoots you in the face with it while he's not even looking at you, so yeah. Number 13, Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy's super move consists of her blowing this green acid love thing, whatever it is, at you, and summons a big giant plant thing with teeth and eyes, and I don't think that's eyes, but anyway. And that big giant plant thing grabs its tongue and pulls you into its mouth as it starts chewing on you. And Poison Ivy grabs you with her whip vine thing and pulls you out and slams you into the ground. Number 12, Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate's super move has him grabbing you with his mind and pulling you into his chest world thing. And in that chest world, there are many hymns in there, which do things like use their minds to hit them into the walls, hit him with these magical orbs, and push him back out of his chest with his, like, symbol thing. Yeah. Number 11, Green Lantern. Green Lantern's super move consists of him hitting you with these giant foot robot things, and what he does with them, he makes legs and goes on top of them. And he does the same thing with hands turning into it, and then goes into arms, and then a head. And this creates a giant robot, which then shoots you with a giant laser cannon. Yeah. Number 10, Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing's super move consists of him grabbing you with these vines that drag you into the ground. And then these vines kind of turn into giant hands which punch you twice into, like, the earth. And then these two hands grab you and, like, hit you down into a jagged rock that's sticking up. And then another one comes up and grabs you and then slams you into the ground. Number 9, Robin. Robin's super move has him stabbing you with his sword and then throwing the batarangs the other way. And while the batarangs are gone, Robin comes up to you and keeps on hitting you with his sword multiple times as the batarangs come back, hit you, and explode. Number 8, Brainiac. Brainiac's super move has him grabbing you with one of his tentacle things, dragging you in, and kicking you away. Then, 4 of his robot minions come in and grab you with their robot tentacle things and hold you still so that the mothership or one of the ships can come across and shoot you with the giant cannons, blowing you up and Brainiac's minions, sorry. Number 7, Atrocitus. Atrocitus' super move has him grabbing you with his, I think it's hand blade, and takes you into this dark, evil universe. Then he kicks you into one of the rocks that are sticking up, and then summons a giant bull that charges at you and hits you in slow motion. Then Atrocitus comes up to you and vomits, I think, lava on you, which doesn't look nice at all.
Together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all! That is your fate!
Number 6, Firestorm. Firestorm's super move has him hitting you with like fire line. I don't even know how to describe it. But then that takes you into his fire universe, I think. And he hits you with 2 fireballs, then takes himself underground, comes up beneath you, and then slams you in these 2, I think, plasma-like balls. Number 5, Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle's super move consists of him getting these things coming out of his back and hitting you. Then he hits you twice with his hand swords, and then twice again with his hand mallets, or like spike balls, and then he shoots you constantly with this hand gun, which sends him into the air a little bit, and then shoots you again with this more concentrated plasma cannon, which probably does a little bit more damage. Number 4, the Joker. The Joker's super move consists of him hitting you with a gas bomb, which then takes you to a torture chamber where he hits you with his crowbar twice, then electrocutes you in the chair, and then a whole heap of dynamite from underneath you explodes, underneath you, and sends you back into, I guess, the real world. Number 3, Black Adam. Black Adam's super move has him punching you and throwing you into a world I think is Karnak. But then then you go into a pyramid, and then he pushes you into the pyramid and out the top. Then he yells out Shazam, which summons a bolt of lightning, which then explodes the pyramid which you are in, which Number 2, Darkseid. Darkseid's super move has him hitting you with his, like, lasers that come out of his eyes, which I'm not sure is unblockable or not, but we should probably soon find that out. And which takes you up into space while as you hit multiple satellites while the laser is still hitting you. Then you run into this purple thing, which ends up being his hand, which crushes you and sends you back to where he stands. Before I get to number 1, I want to show you some honorable mentions that I thought are still really good but just didn't make the cut.
We ain't done playing yet.
You'll catch cold.
Number 1, The Flash. The Flash's super move is, well, obviously, this has got to be number 1. What he does is he spins you around and then grabs you and goes so fast that you travel through time. Where you go is you go to where the Sphinx is being constructed and hit him and blow off his nose. Then you travel and hit a T-Rex that is eating a carcass. Then makes you travel back to where the super move began, and you hit the other you from the previous time, which, if that doesn't make sense, well, watch it and then you will see. It is absolutely incredible.
So that's how it happened.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That's going to be my first of very many top whatevers. And well, yeah, I hope to see you soon. And next video should be Tuesday or Wednesday. So yeah, I hope, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you little spuds tomorrow.